192 ETH 17 sorry 1817 1817. The price seems to be like going on a sideways kind of thing in the last 1 week, right, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because looking at the chart, it didn't really move much, I would say. Oh, it went down to for BTC, it went down to 25,800 plus.
yeah,
When
that's
when is this? Uh, this is 12, 4 days ago.
yeah,
Oh, it went down to 25,000. Oh, that must be. Is that the time where they announced the Fed interest rate? I guess so, right?
yeah. And then it's bouncing back.
Yeah.
As expectation last week, I also can see uh, can share information about the price to make around 25,000 and and it's have a range around 25,000 to 34,000 because some of the economy recently and later we will share the audience about how is uh, what's going on. Yeah. Okay, let's start our live stream today. Hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all again. Today is Tuesday, 16th of May.
May.
So, we are like nearly finishing half of 2023 so far. So, a lot of things has happened this last few months.
Yeah,
Roll.
going forward. Yeah, when, yeah, yeah. Okay, and then we we hear this day a lot of people concerned about debt ceiling in US and they want to increase because it's coming on the 1st of June. Mm, US need to repay some of the debt, and if they don't pay up the debt, they will be bankrupt. And the reason if they got bankrupt, a lot of things will happen, and that's the debate between this issue. And Mr. Nicholas, could you share some information to us about the Fed rate hikes in
Yeah.
16 years?
One thing about this Fed rate is that it has been increasing in the last 14 months. Yeah. So from March 2022, it was like near zero last year, March. Uh, so from March until now, 14 months already. So yes, increased 10 times. 10 times, right? So now it's between 5 and 5.25%. So of course, this higher rates means it basically means that higher borrowing costs, right? So it's causing a slowdown in sectors such as housing, and of course, in the last few months, this year alone, we see three banks collapse, or was it three
Yeah,
or four? Anyway, yeah. So a lot of market watchers, they are expecting at least a couple of more banks to face this kind of predicament, which is not something that we want to see, but it is probably something that we cannot avoid seeing. Yeah. So in fact, some experts are saying, or according to the top Fed expert, it says uh, they may need to raise the interest rate further if inflation does not show more consistent decline. How
mm,
how is how is inflation going to decline at this point of time?
yeah,
It seems quite unlikely, because you know why? Even what was it? largest pulp producer in the world is now trading with China, is going to trade with China in China yuan. So they are moving away from using the US dollar, which means less people are using US dollar, and US,
Yeah.
they when they look at all these kind of factors, it means that when less people use your money, you have to somehow try to make your money more relevant, right? So, and when you can't pay certain things, you start to print more money. I think printing money is their style, basically. You know. So next up, we look at the BTC hash rate. Yeah. So how BTC is moving in the last couple of months, you see the hash rate moving so sharply up and down, up and down, up and down. I think I don't know. This one I have to get some pointers from Mr. Richard. What does he think about all this hash rate and Bitcoin price?
I also see it's very interesting when I see the hash rates go up and go down like that. And recently we saw the BRC 20 coming out, and it's make a lot of mining activity feel very excited because they can get um, more reward. And then when the hash rate going down, it means some people they shut down the mining machine, and it make the hash rate go down. After that, the hash rate go up again. It's so in that when they see the hash rate go down, they can uh, plug in more mining machines so they can earn when the hash rate go in the lowest. Yeah, it's some of the strategy with the miner when they do like that to earn the Bitcoin efficiently. Yeah, and then we also can see the hash rate
Okay, these
in
are
the
pointers for people who are thinking what is the TH per second, EH per second. This is the number, you know. So the number looks big, yeah. Yeah. So just now the previous graph chart it says EH, right? The exa hash per
yeah
second. Yeah. So actually, the previous graph you look at it, the highest was 400 plus EH exahash, and then the lowest was 200 plus EH. I imagine you look at it, it's like nearly half the speed, right? Half the hash rate.
yeah yeah. So after terahash is a beta hash, extra hash. This one is more one around
Oh,
one thousand.
yeah. Terahash
Yeah,
is what we normally hear of. Now exahash is like 1 million time of terahash. Huh?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't know that.
really
I thought EH is just 1,000 times of terahash. I didn't know that
yeah,
it's 1 million.
yeah. That's why in near future in the future we also can see the Yota hash
Oh
of the
yes.
machine. Yeah, is really strong to
Utah is like the biggest number we ever have in one descriptive word, right? So I don't know. After things, when things get too fast, after Utah, I don't know what we have really.
yeah. I don't know what's mean after the Yota. And
Uh,
we go back to economy uh, information because this early morning I also shared to our audience about the debt ceiling debate and liquidity concern, and also want to share information on the Bitcoin world, the value of a Bitcoin becoming more obvious as the people realize banks are risky. Yeah, this is the set of a macro Google link icon. Yeah, information I get from the coin market cap. Um, let me get the information from this and share to you. Yeah, here, wait, here's the information. Yeah, yeah, and his she's one of the uh, market reporter and recent uh, doing the college program, and she shared the information about the Bitcoin and crypto. Recently, the trading is around 27,000, uh, and it's more than 1.6% in the past 24 hours, because yesterday I saw it's around 26,000 on Friday. On Friday, I see on around 26,000, and now it's around 27,000. Yeah. Um, Bitcoin seems poised to stay in a range uh, around below 34,000 to above 25,000. And we see the in the bond markets, the note on the 2 year Treasury yield remained little sharp at 4% on Monday, while the 10-year Treasury yield lost 3 basis points. It saw that the local head of the research about at Bitcoin-focused investment firm NYDIG is buyout in the Friday research that the curve inversion similar to the current one. This means in the next 12 months, more investors will focus on the Bitcoin trading, and in the next in some of the article about the Bitcoin option strategy will share to us about the strategy in the Bitcoin option that can help the trader can get more profits, because this chart is showing. Let me show to the next slide. Show to you the slide. Now, now you are in the slide, and you may see the chart. This chart between the Bitcoin and the stock market. This is a difference between Bitcoin and stock market. ASM, SB 500 future from left side, then Bitcoin price in USD is the orange right? Yeah, no, Bitcoin in USD is blue, and the SB 500 is orange. Yeah, and financial crisis could feel Bitcoin price increase. Yeah, it's some of the feeling for me, because we see the U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. She also could caution economic and financial catastrophe. The increased risk of a default should, in theory, the benefits for scale asset as investors seek a shelter from a weaker US dollar. Yeah, this day the US dollar feel weaker and weaker, because US want to well patronize the money, not no more petrodollar, because
Yeah,
now um, mm, some of the oil country, they don't want to rely on US anymore, and US want to rely on the weapon to sell the weapon
yeah,
to the other country. Yeah.
yeah. I think the main reason why this country wants to move away from US dollar is not because they hate US. It's simply because in the last 1 year, a lot of them has witnessed and see how the US was able to, because many countries are using US dollar, right? Then they start to sanction this, sanction that, and they realize, wow, if I continue use your currency, And then one fine day, if you do not like me anymore, you come and you sanction me, then I'll be in trouble. So I have to take care of my own economy. I have to take care of how my future can grow without any of this kind of possible sanction that comes along the way. If suddenly the US don't like what I do, so that is the reason why they are moving. It's not because they it's and then there are a lot of narratives from media say, oh yeah, everyone is moving and becoming China's friend. Actually, China is just offering a way for everyone to do business smoothly and less hiccup. So instead of facing the unnecessary sanctions, people can still trade peacefully, trade smoothly, and then ensure that their economy doesn't suddenly come to a stop, all because there's some sanctions going on. Yeah. So I think that's mainly what is behind all this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. That's right. That's why uh, there's two group. One group they want the US don't increase the debt ceiling rate, debt debt ceiling, and the other group they want to increase. So if the US increase or not increase the debt ceiling, the price of the crypto also might have the potential to increase to go higher because the investor they may see that if they keep the money in the bank, it's still not safe for the value of the money. Yeah, so they may find another safety place like gold, like property, and like the other crypto asset. Yeah, that is one of the safety place for the money. And Mr. Nicholas, could you share information to us about the financial blockchains?
Yeah. So and there's this quite a number of firms. I think there are 30 of them. Yeah, 30 participants. Right. So there's this financial blockchain that is going on somewhere, launched, and it is called the Canton Network. Right. So
Yeah,
I guess we have to go into the article to see who they are. But anyway, this Canton network leverages on smart contract language called DAML. I try not to pronounce it because it sounds very dumb.
yeah,
But the financial institutions can realize the full benefits of global blockchain network while operating within a regulatory guardrail that ensures a safe, sound, and fair financial system, quote unquote. That's what they say. Yeah. So they have 30 participants so far, and they include people like the Paxos, Goldman Sachs, everyone heard about them. Then they have this BNP Paribas. Then there's CBOE. CBOE is what Chicago something has changed.
yeah,
Yeah, and then uh, as Moody's, as Deloitte. Deloitte is the very famous, very it's a
that's
big name accounting firm. Yeah, so a lot of all these big names are coming together on this decentralized network that allow them to explore the future of financial world, where the financial world is tapping into blockchain. So it's nearly, when you look at things like this, it's nearly everyone. It's nearly everyone or every industry that is just slowly jumping on the ship on this railway track that called blockchain. That everyone is moving in the same direction. The reason being what they want to see a higher level of efficiency efficiency. When it comes to dealing with business. Yeah. So especially finance, because uh, um, how would you say, if you see China moving into blockchain since few years ago, you see the West trying their best to try to follow suit, and there's no doubt that the future of the financial system is going to be relying a large part on the large part of their business on blockchain itself. What do you think, Mr. Richard?
Yeah, it's a very potential for the blockchain industry when the big firm like Microsoft, Goldman Sachs,
Well, Microsoft
they
is there too. Oh, right.
they invest more into the blockchain technology, and we all can see in the article is so that they decide to streamline financial market with the Web3 technology. Yeah, the network aims to provide a company with decentralized infrastructure that make the transaction more efficient. Yeah, it's very good for the blockchain technology, and we we feel that in the future some of the big firms they they may switch and do more research on this to earn more profits in this new area like like this, and we hope that this may bring more and more benefits for the investor, bring more and more profits for the investor to the the that mean the investor may get back the reward after the long year waiting, for the market. Yeah, we hope in the near future. Yeah, just we hope around June the price may recover. It's around 34,000, and then it's can keep that strength. It's around 34,000. Yeah. So the market uh, may have a step to to um, to bounce back. Yeah. We hope that, and let's see in the group of the Telegram group, we also can see some information about the crypto and blockchains, some exciting about the mini coin, some of the information. And I see some of the this in about back in the memo of 10 the Fox News report suggest Democrats are aligned with the SEC in the anti-crypto space. The Democrats received the instruction to attack the Republican on the crypto and back the SEC classification of the asset as a security. Yeah, we 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 can see recently the SEC had the lawsuit with the Ripple XRP and the other crypto firm, and now SEC they want to attack some crypto firm more and more because they want to get back the name, get back the uh, get back the position as one of the lawmaker in U.S. Government. Yeah, this is some of the action that they can show off. Yeah, and let's see some more information in the in our uh, in our community group in the Telegram. I also can show is the Reserve Bank of the Zimbabwe have sold 14 billion Zimbabwean.
He's sharing a screen right now, bro.
You can see the because this is on the Telegram group, not on
Ah,
the.
Telegram group. All right.
So
Right.
just let me try
No
to
problem. No problem.
let me try to share here because when I share the look on the website. It just see just so here, just so
Yeah, so
the
I think from the website it's not going to show a lot of information, right?
yeah. It's just so this last time I also can see it can show up here,
Yeah,
but now we cannot click in here. Yeah,
yeah,
just
no problem.
more information that you guys can
Yeah,
try on Telegram group to have a look about some of the latest new information because it can get from Twitter and some of the other channel. Yeah, we hope
excellent.
that you all have enough information about the market and have the strategy trading. But just now, I also have some of the articles shared to our audience about the strategy on wait for me. Let me get here the Bitcoin option trading. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Bitcoin option trading.
Yeah,
Oh, this sounds like an interesting thing.
yeah,
I wonder if it works the same as the conventional option trading.
the Bitcoin option strategy. This is the Bitcoin option strategy. Uh, allow early bird trader with BTC next breakout. Yeah. This article is coming from our slide so can see the little bit information how to apply the reversal strategy in the Bitcoin because the trader can use the risk reversal option strategy to hedge losses from the unexpected supply swing. Yeah, this is also interesting in the investor benefits from being long on the call option but pay for those by selling the put.
Yeah, for those going on long, I think it's definitely long or call. I think it's definitely good because now with all this Fed rate highs and all this, now it gone down to 25, flip back up to 27, right? So from here forth, I think we should be able to expect it to slowly move upwards as we expect because a lot of people, of course there are some people who would say, oh, 100,000 baht, I don't know, let's go stage by stage first, we hope that it break through 30,000, then after that break through 50,000 and that kind of thing. Yeah, so
Yeah,
if it moves towards that direction, of course this those going on long, uh, buying long and call options
yeah,
will stand to benefit because it's definitely worth it, especially those call options because they're spending so little to earn so much money.
yeah. The basically this setup
Yeah,
eliminate the risk of the stock trading sideways and come with the limited the risk if the asset trade down. Example, um, first the trader need to buy the protection from a downside move by buying 2.3 BTC put. Yeah,
right.
sell option 22,000. Then the trader will sell 2 BTC put 25,000 option contract to net return. And finally, the trader should buy 3.2 call buy at 34,000 option. Yeah, and investor are protected down to the 25,000. Yeah. This thing is may have in some of the exchange function when the people do trading because um, option uh, gain gain or as a loss between the 25,000 down 9% and up to 24%, so they can get profits, the unlimited profits and maximum to 0.275 BTC negative return. Example, if the Bitcoin price rally toward 37,000 up 36%, the investment research is 0.275 BTC yen model after 42% rally to 39,000 within 45 days. The net return 0.41 BTC. Uh, in essentially unlimited gain with the cap loss. Yeah, if the price is going down, they uh, they may they have the cap loss. Then if the price go up, they have more. Yeah, it's just some of the articles sharing information to us, so we can try to get that. Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who are into options trading and you are already familiar with the concept, I think from now to 45 days later, you may be able to earn some. Of course, maybe the price may or may not hit 39,000, but even if it hit 35,000 and all, I think you will stand to earn quite a fair bit of money, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I also think it's also time for us to say goodbye to complete our live stream this early morning. Yeah, if you have any question, please let us know, and please comment or join our channel if you still not choice, and let us know and see you in our next live stream. Mr. Nicholas.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. And what we have covered here are studies and seeing how the market is moving and the information that we find useful. So we are not giving out advices. So if you are buying and planning to buy coins or tokens that you are not sure or new to, please do your necessary research, and then we hope you earn some money, and we will see you in our next live stream. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.